On today's episode of the Riderflex podcast, just be honest, keep it real, and don't be full of BS. In general, in job interviews, in business meetings, when you're networking, maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm getting better and better at smelling the BS, right? I can sniff it out pretty fast. It seems like I'm always telling my partner, my co-founder, it just seems like everybody's just full of shit just a little bit, right? Everybody's embellishing, just stretching the truth just a little. Most people are. I don't know what the percentage is. I didn't Google that right before this episode, but most people are stretching the truth just a little bit, aren't they? When you meet people, a few minutes go by, they say one thing, then they say another thing. And then after they say the third or fourth thing, you're kind of like, okay, Johnny. It is a total turnoff in business. Usually, if I'm talking to a candidate, if I'm talking to a potential client, if I'm talking to a potential referral partner, investor, whatever it is, as soon as they start lying to me, even if it's small little white lies, where they're just kind of stretching the truth a little bit, it's annoying. And then I don't trust them because I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, what else are they lying about? They have a fake life. I mean, I've been burned so many times in my life with people just making shit up, man. I guess that's the other thing as I get older is I'm just real comfortable with who I am. And that's not like a cocky statement. I'm not trying to say that I'm overconfident or I'm cocky. But when I say that, I'm just saying, like, I know what my weaknesses are. I know what my strengths are. I know what my bad habits are. I know what I'm good at. I know what I suck at. I just don't try to pretend like I'm somebody else. Maybe I used to a little bit when I was younger, but I just don't do that anymore. It's a waste of time, takes too much energy. People end up not trusting you, etc. And I would say the majority of people I meet are lying. I know I know it's hard to believe, but the majority of people I meet, yeah, they're embellishing, they're stretching the truth, they're making stuff up, trying to make their lives or their job or their income or their families sound better than reality. It's a total turnoff. I always move away from people like that pretty quickly. Or even if I don't move away from them, maybe I'll still have a beer with them, but I'm not trusting them with anything. So what's my point today here with this episode? And how does it tie into career advice or the Riderflex podcast? Even when you're in a job interview, just be yourself. Just be your real, authentic self, because you want the company to want you for who you are, and you want it to be a good fit. You don't want to get hired under false assumptions, trying to pretend like you're somebody that you're not. And it goes beyond job interviews. I mean, even business relationships, everything, just dating, whatever. I mean, just be yourself, man. There is no reason to lie or to make your life look bigger than it really is. Nobody cares if you have a 15,000 foot cabin in Colorado up in Vail, like that. I really don't care. Okay. If it's only 3,000 feet and it's not paid for and you're having trouble making the payments on your place in Vail, and that's what's real. And in fact, you're doing like a VRBO because you can't even make the payments on it. That's cool. You can tell me that. It's okay. It's okay. That's probably closer to reality than saying you have a 15,000 foot place paid off in Vail. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.